Okay. um, Streaming's been streaming, I guess. I don't do it super often anymore. Jasco, what's up? You are not. Nope. 31 people. Where the hell did you all come from? Jeez. Sheila, what's up? I don't know how that shit happens. Every once in a while, I just get like, oh, hey, there's 50 people in here, and then all of them leave as soon as I bring it up. Loctited to hell and back. Damn. I'm just doing this so I can clean out some of the excess oil that they crammed into this thing. Red Loctite? You assholes. Look at all that oil right there. Red Loctite. Thank God I'm taking this thing apart as soon as I am after getting it. Stuff still hasn't dried yet. Okay. Now that we've got everything I need to take out for the most part, push the pivot out. You know, the Griptilian is a great knife. Arguably one of my favorites for the price. I just wish they had a little bit better steel. Because now that they're $175, it's not the same value that you used to get at 160. There you are. All that oil in there was completely unnecessary. Okay. Go ahead and put this thing back together. Honestly, this knife is so much better than the bug out. I don't know why anybody buys the bug out. This thing's great. Thick liners. Just so much better built the than the bug out is. For less money. It just blows my mind that people pay for the bug out. Including me. I have 3 of them. I don't know why. I do regret buying them, which is why I'm trying to sell them, but nobody wants them. Okay. Ooh, I gotta clean that out too. Warlock, Kingwin, what's up? How's it going? Ronald, I'm doing fine. How about yourself? Glad to hear it. Ooh, don't go flying. I appreciate that. There we go. Beautiful. That went together quite nicely. So, for those of you who don't know, I'd assume Ron here does know. I don't ask you guys to do anything because I find it annoying. I find it annoying when people tell me what to do on their channel, so I don't. Beautiful. Abdullah, what's up? Well, glad to see that this one's still kind of hard to get in. I do. And you always missing every time that I sharpen something by like minutes. I haven't tried to sharpen anything today yet, so might end up sharpening this one. Sunny and warm out. And I walk outside and I can't see shit. It has indeed been a while. It's also been a while since I've streamed during my usual times. Ew. 80s? Gross. I'll be happy with my like 60 or something degree weather here. I don't like hot weather, so I like where I live. Unfortunately, our weather goes from as low as -25 up to 113. So we get both ends of the spectrum. I use a lot of different sharpeners. I don't know, the -25 isn't really that bad. The 113 sucks though. Because instead of just being cold where you put another layer on and you'll be fine, it's hot and you're sweating, and that sucks. Idaho, the most bipolar weather in the country. Or your money back, or something like that. The -25 is really hard on vehicles, though. Fluids and stuff don't like the cold. It only gets to 90 there. But it's a humid 90. It's not a dry 90. I'm going to be honest, most diamond stones are pretty decent. I don't think I've ever had one that really sucked. That's weird. You'd think it would be hotter down there than it is up here. Dan Stan, what's up? I need to clean up my Facebook friends. For a while there, I was just accepting everybody's friend requests. And then like 4 of them were scammers. So I think I'm done with that. It's a great knife. The Griptilian is about the only knife that they make that I think is still worth the money. No, I just need to clean out my friends list because I've got 50 friends on Facebook and I don't know almost any of them. Sure, they may wear down fast, but they work. That is a nasty edge. You're not far off. I mean, what am I gonna do? Meet any of them in person? Probably not. I think I'm gonna grease this thing. don't need to, though. Just let it break in. Yeah, I just want it to do the drop shot thing that it did when I got it back. The problem is I just removed all the oil out of it because I want it to wear. And it won't wear unless you have some sort of lubricant. Or it won't drop shut unless you have some sort of lubricant in there. I mean, I can put a little bit of oil in there. Or a little bit of this grease that I made. With the stuff that I do, I just do a few passes on a stone when I'm done. You know, when I want to sharpen something, it's just a couple passes and then I strop, because I haven't found stropping to be super helpful. It's probably because my the diamond emulsion on this is starting to wear off and I might need to reapply, but I'm going to take it apart again. Here you can get some pretty nice stones, so I just go with stones. That stuff's silly putty and I'm using it to hold screws. Ooh, what? You could say that. Damn it. I would agree with you that one stone is probably enough for most people. And to be fair, I usually only use one stone. What do you mean, normal people? God, the fact that you think anybody in here would be normal. I take offense to that. Just ban you for being offensive. He called me normal. Sure, why not? I think I'm gonna get a set of aftermarket scales for this. Even though I just got it back from Benchmade and they just replaced the scales for me. The least you could do is spell Lord right. Damn, dude. Gonzo, what's up? I have quite a few Spydercos, so that wouldn't surprise me anyway. Don't be watching me while driving. That's a horrible idea. Sure seems like it. Get myself a breaker bar here. Torque this thing down to the proper. To the point where it has no blade play is what I'm going for. Hey Gonzo, are you looking for a couple bug outs by chance? Probably not, but well, it was worth asking. I'd say I'm surprised, but with all the shit that you keep posting on Facebook, I'm not surprised. Well, there we go. It's tuned now. Yeah, what'd you pick up? I just about picked up a Dixon. Apparently, the Dixon's just about the same size as the Griptilian, which I didn't think about until today. It needs to have skiff bearings, because the one that I was checking out today didn't have skiff bearings. See, I thought that you got a knife, not a gun. So, how much did you spend on the hollow side? No, I tightened it just right. This screw is a little hard to do, so I needed the extra leverage so that I didn't over tighten it. What do you mean new setup? You're stepping away from knives. Gross. I don't think I could ever do that. Not at this point, anyway. Eagle Scout, what's up? And Angel Spins. A lot of people that I haven't seen in a while. Oh, but you're trading. I see how it is. I got some knives I need to get rid of. I've got like $2,000 in inventory and I need to get rid of a lot of it. So yeah, the story behind this one is I bought it forever ago. I tried to take it apart. The brass insert for this screw broke loose, so I sent it in and they replaced they replaced both scales instead of just fixing that one thing. Of course it's S30V. Freshly sharpened too. This thing's got a nasty edge on it that I put on the other night. I put a slight recurve to it. Oh, this one's not for sale. That one's mine. Let's see if I can... First, let's see if I have any personal info on this one. Nope, doesn't look like it. Not very well. Well, I guess I made a shit ton of confetti on accident. On purpose and on accident at the same time. I gotta head out in a few minutes to go pick my sister up, so... Paper towel? I can go grab a paper towel. No, I'm definitely not taking you guys with me to go pick my sister up. That's a horrible idea. That is hard to do when holding it like that. Free hanging. I can do it. Doesn't want to do it very much though. 24. One of those issues with cutting paper towels that I've noticed is the paper fills up the serrations, the micro serrations, so that you have to clean it out after just about every cut. I think wasting a shop towel testing that is not worth it. Oof. I have one natural Arkansas stone, yes. I use it for touch-up work. When I don't want to bring out the stones, I just use that. In about 30 seconds, we're going to go ahead and end the stream. Sure, it's on. It's on camera. No, I don't need to touch it up. I don't need to touch this one up either. Yeah, I should. I should also do a video for the Sharpo guys. I've been meaning to do that, but every time that I try and do that, the video gets corrupted for some reason. And I'm wondering, it's a weird issue, but I'm wondering if the issue has something to do with a color showing up that isn't supposed to show up on my phone, that causes every video that I record of it to get corrupted. I think it's a 600 grit, but it's their fine stone. It's a Smith's fine stone. Next time I'll get one that doesn't have all the colors. It'll just have like a white color, if possible. It's harder to see the shadows under the edge. No, I don't have a Geiger counter, and I doubt that it's something radioactive. Anyway, guys, I gotta head out. We'll see. I think I'm just gonna try and split it up between 2 videos. I don't think I have anything radioactive over here. Might turn into a superhero. I might get cancer instead. But yeah, we'll see you guys later. Might start streaming again later. We'll see. So, have a good one. Not gonna do the usual outro because of that.